Hello guys, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty, Day 2 of Winter, Season number 7. Over here in Gostovia, show me your wares, and I got food to sell. A lot of food. Meat with gravy, you got cash on you, right? Yeah, she's got cash on her. We're all set. Get rid of some weight there. Let's sell all that right there. And I do need some pottage on me, but I don't need that much. We'll sell 4, and I'll keep 2 on myself. And you know what? I'm not going to sell you my arrows. Anything else? Nope, we're fine. So yeah, last episode when I accidentally got another villager, apparently there was an update that day when I was recording. I didn't know there was an update. And yeah, you can now get villagers without having homes and all that fun stuff. So yeah, so I got to be careful who I talk to. Wait, you got cash? Yeah, he's got cash. Iron arrows? Yeah, can you take all those? Perfect. Oh, look at that. Already up to 4,000 in coin. Another 1,000, we are good. Overnight, I made... Well, I should say, overnight, I went into technology and I bought 2 blueprints last night. One on purpose, one by accident. One on purpose was the meat with gravy. Because we had onions and I had a lot of roasted meat. So, where can I use onions? In meat with gravy. So we went ahead and made that. We used to make it before, but now since the update, those are blueprints you have to buy. The other thing I did last night was I took a whole bunch of wheat and I went to the barn and thrashed it to get wheat grain and straw. I did about 850 of that, and while I was doing that, I'm like, I'm going to have a lot of straw. And I'm like, you know what I could do? Because I know I got one in my inventory, is make straw hats in the sewing room. So with that much straw, I went ahead and I was looking at, let's go to technology, crafting, sewing number 1. Yeah, I was looking at these 2 hats, seeing what the difference was. Less weight for the flat straw hat. It requires 4 more straw, but apparently it's worth 50 instead of 25. Yeah, I hit F because I thought it was going to give me more information, and F, like an idiot, actually buys it. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. It only cost me 100 coins, so not a big deal. So I went ahead into the sewing rotation or crafting, and remember, I think we had her on making the shoes, 90% on leather shoes. Now it's 90% straw hats. 10% of her working time goes into linen thread. I had to think about that for a second. So their daughter comes out here, and I not wearing any kind of shoes whatsoever in the wintertime. I'm going to light the fire for her. Because that's the kind of guy I am. That's the kind of leader of the village I am. So that way she can sit on the bench. If that's where she's going. You going to sit on the bench? She's going to think about it. She's probably trying to think, how do I get that high? My little boy does not like to come out, I don't think. No, I think he's actually still in bed. He is still in bed. So what is my plan for today? Well, yeah, I'd like to get... Because spring is coming, I need to make another 1,000, which is just coins and stuff. So not that big of a deal. Let me go ahead into actually management now because people are at work. I just want to see how things are going. I should fix the excavation shed just because. I don't know if when it's damaged, do they not do as well work as before. So if I go into sewing, her skill's only 1. Flat straw hat. So basically, after a day, I get 1 straw hat, which is fine. Her skills will go up eventually. Not a big deal. I realize I could probably put her somewhere else and put someone that's better off in there. Oh, that's right. We also went ahead. I got to go into the fold because we switch our workers around. Hopefully, we're going to get much more wool. So Manfred is in there. His skill level is 7. Oh, look at that. 2.1 per hour. There we go. That's much better. That is much better. So now she had a skill of 1. She is over in the pig pen. And now she's collecting some manure. And that's not a big deal. She can take her time, level up because we have tons and tons of manure. As for the barn, let me go into the barn because we do have a lot of workers in the barn. I should switch over my field workers to... they're not... What are they called? They're not animal breeds. Just regular farmer. But I think I'll just go ahead and leave them. Do I want to leave them there for just an episode? I think I'll just leave them there for an episode. Anyways, let's go into the barn just to see what I'm making. Because I kind of forgot. I know some things I am making. And other things I kind of forgot. So we got, let's see, a power of 27. So they're working on flax grain, rye grain, and wheat grain. They are making flour, so we're getting a good amount of flour, and they're working on animal feed as well. Fertilizer, they're not making anything. Oat grain. I don't have them doing oat grain, huh? I mean, I got them pretty well spread out, don't I? So they're doing fine. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. All right, so I think we're all fine there. I think what we may do today, what do I do for the day? I think we're going to go over here and see what the side quest is, just to see what it is, and who knows, I may have to run back and forth a couple times, but that's fine. I think maybe next spring we'll tear down the fishing hut number 1 in the middle of the night and rebuild fishing hut number 2 just to see what it does. In the meantime, let all the workers craft and do their things. Yeah, iron arrows, like we said. Did I change that? Yeah, I'm going back in here. Enjoy. Smithy number 3. Did I change what they're doing? Or smithy number 2, I'm sorry. Did I change what they're doing? Because iron arrows, obviously, yeah, arrows are kind of not a thing. I won't say not a thing, but let's go ahead and let's not make them do that. How about if we go ahead and they make what can we have them make here? Iron shovel? We can just have them make something else. You know what? Go ahead and make some of those, and because I may go ahead and start. Wait, recursive bow. You know what? No resources. No resources. That's interesting. How about you make a crossbow? Can you make crossbows? No. Bucket. Yeah, go ahead and make buckets. Don't. Yeah, let's go ahead and just make buckets. Buckets are 2 logs, 1 wool. No. Wool thread. No, hang on a second. No. I don't want to do that. Back up on that. What's the iron shovel? That's logs and iron. Ooh, logs. Logs. That's a log. Sticks and logs. Crossbow was linen thread. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Stone hoe. All right, let's not do logs. Let's go with some stoning stuff. That's sticks and stones. Sticks and stones. I'm making this too complicated, aren't I? Shovel is logs. All right, let's go ahead, and why don't you guys go ahead and do a little bit of that, and do a little bit of that, and I'll put more power into iron hammers. There we go. I think I'm all set just doing that. Yeah, so I can go ahead and make the iron arrows anytime I want because it's not going to take too long for me to make them because feathers is what's taking up the time. Yeah, so she couldn't sit down on the bench, so now she's sitting on the floor. Or on the floor. On the ground. I do have food on me, right? Let's go back to inventory. Food, yes. So as I wander over... Actually, before I go over, there is something I do want to check on here. These guys are just going ahead and working away as they should. No, I'm in the wrong one. I need to go into the stove. Is it tart? So that's carrots and onions. Onions and carrots. Fish tart. Dried fish. Buckets of water. I'm thinking about unloading one of these. Unlocking one of these. And make myself some buckets once I get enough wool. And yeah, they can start making some more of the fancy stuff. Some more of the fancy... What am I doing, Peanut? You should be grabbing some stuff to go sell. You're going to a village. You're not carrying anything. And right now, I mean, like I said, trying to keep the food storage... I don't want to say emptied, but selling some of the food. Because we're down to 1 storage unit here. So we are getting kind of near the max. Let's go ahead and sell the milk. Because right now, I don't know what to do with the milk. I got so much cabbage. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this cabbage here. And I can grab another 20. Let's go ahead and... Well, not almost 20. There we go. That'll be good. Let's just sell some cabbage outright because I got so much of it. I probably should... You know what I'm going to do while I'm thinking about it? Because we always got so much cabbage. It's field number 1? Yes. So let's go ahead and carrots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down here like that. So that's 8 and 8. That should be good. That should be good. And accept that. There we go. That's better. Is that right? 24, 24, 48, 160. Yes, that's good. Because we got way too much cabbage all the time. So let's put some carrots in there. So once we start harvesting carrots next season, I can unlock some of those fancy recipes. By then, hopefully now, since we got a more talented person doing the wool, yeah, we can start getting some more wool thread and start making some buckets. Hopefully start getting some street lamps. We can get more lambs at some point, but like I said, I need the cash first. But, yeah, let's go way over to, what's the name of that town now? Lesnica? Lesnica. And see what that side quest is and sell some of this stuff. We haven't been over there in a while anyway, so, yep, see you over there. And here we are in Lesnica. I'm actually noticing when I was coming up, they didn't build a palisade, they built... What kind of a wall is that? It's not a palisade. Is that going to be... I'm not really sure what structure that's going to be under. Or what tech tree it's going to be under. Yeah, let's see if I can find it somewhere here. I don't think it's going to be under hunting. I forgot where it was. I don't think it's under farming. Yeah, it's got to be here. It's got to be in this... Is it smithy? Well, I guess it's under building. So there's the palisade. That's the logs going up and down with the points on the top. I guess this is called a log fence. Seeing it's a cheaper blueprint, I guess it's not as durable maybe as a palisade. Either way, where is... that's this guy right here. Will come here? Well, come here? Hey, well, come here. Can I help you with something? I could use your help. I want to renovate my house, but I don't have a building hammer on me. Sure thing. And which hammer are you requiring? Wait, I got night hunt? I forgot I have to hunt boars. Okay, that's not a problem. 1 iron hammer. I do believe I got one on me. Yes, here you go. 32 dynasty reputation. Thank you so much. Let me show you a few tricks on how to be better at building things. Actually, I'm pretty well qualified in that sense. I forgot I had night hunt. I had to wait for nighttime to come, and I was too busy last night doing things. So bear, wolves, bear, and boars. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and actually highlight that so I know I got to do that. Well, I guess I know what I should be doing today. Hey, Theobald, come here. Show me your wares, and I'm going to show you all the food that I have. Buckets of milk. Yeah, not that much, but you know what? I have it. I'm not really sure what to do with it right now as of yet. And there we go. So I'm up to 47.78. That's pretty darn good. I got to go now. You have a fine day, sir. All right, so that gets my weight on down, I think. Yeah, 11. That's good. Let me get my bow out, or crossbow. And now I got to go hunt boars, bears, wolves, and so on. Yeah, I don't really remember. I remember going out talking to her, and she was out by some things. But, I mean, boars are not too hard to find. I've already passed a few boars saying, like, I don't want to hunt you. Not in the mood. But it should be rather kind of simple because, well, the snow is out here, so I should be able to see them. Hey, Peanut, don't forget, let's put a bolt in your crossbow. Actually, do I see one? Is that a rock? Yep, that's a rock. All right, I'm going to do a little bit of hunting, wandering around here. Hopefully I can get it done during the daytime, because hunting at night, although in the winter, that's the best time to do it. But right now, it's even better. Found my first target. It's a bear. As long as you get them in the head, they kind of move slow for a few minutes. Or seconds. And the one thing I probably should see in my inventory, I'm getting down to only 7 bolts, so I've lost some. I should go ahead when I get back to the village and make some because, yeah, Having only 7 on you kind of sucks. So there's 1 down. 12 more to go. I even forgot who has this quest. I don't know. So... nice and slow. He's a little stunned, I would think. And the second bear down. That just leaves 11 more to go. Just killed my 6th bear. It says I'm out of bolts, but I know I'm not because, well, it doesn't put it back in the inventory. Where there. We got 7 more left. And I got 7 more to go on the quest, but I do have a new skill in hunting, which is, I guess, pretty good. I don't have nothing in tier 3. Bottomless bag, 50% bigger quiver, which is not too bad to have. Slower melee and range weapon durability lost, not a big thing. Traps, I don't see that as a thing, so I got to do something in tier 3. What does tier 4 give me? During aiming with bows and throwing spears. Faster bow draw. Okay, that's kind of important, I think. Let's go with this one right here, because I mean it's 50% bigger quiver. Let's go ahead and arm that on up. I was also wondering how my farming skills are coming along here. Oh, I got a long ways to go to get skill point number 7. Alright, so no sense in looking at that. Yeah, but the end of the day is just about here. I think I killed all the bears up here in the mountain. I'm kind of more over near Hornica. I was kind of like going on that way over there because of, well, all the wolves and boars on that path. So it looks like I'm going to be doing just a little bit of night hunting, which is, like I said, not too bad in the wintertime. Let's go on over here, see if we can find anything. While I'm going past the river, it's always good to sometimes drink on up. I'll get nice and low here. And while I'm here as well, let me go back to my inventory. I do have some food. Yes, I do. Might as well eat them both because I'm not maxed out and still got my arrow. Alright, we're good to go. I did get attacked by 1 bear because I was killing one of the bears and I couldn't find the second bear, and the second bear found me. It came up behind me while I was killing one, so luckily it didn't hurt too much. I do have the broadleaf plantain on me, so I can use that. Actually, I probably should go in here just to make sure. Just to have 2 of them. Wolves seem to hit the hardest. I am dirty? You got that right. Been skinning and gutting up some bears here. Where are these wolves that are usually around in here? Now, the problem with the wolves in the wintertime, though, is in the spring and summer and fall during the daytime, you can spot them pretty darn good. In the wintertime, though, they kind of blend in with that white and grayish fur that they have here. Alright, there's usually some in here. Just taking it slow because I don't know where they are. Also trying to listen for them to howl if I get too close to one. I see one chasing a deer right here. I thought I did. Yes, I do. Oh, I got 2 of them chasing. Alright, so there's 1 down. If that deer would stop running, I might be able to help him on out. Just listening. Just listening. They usually travel in groups of 2. But one thing is, I didn't have to kill the deer, and I guess I might as well go ahead and skin that one up. That way I'll get the leather and the meat from it. Not that I need all that stuff, but let's go ahead and take that one. No credit on that kill, but, you know, don't want to waste it. There we go. 3 leather and some meat. Now I gotta go find the other wolf I just took down. That might be kind of hard to do. See, I was up here at the road. Yep. Always good to backtrack. Alright, so 2 wolves down. 8 out of 13, which means 5 to go. I should be able to do it tonight. I think. Got plenty of boars around I can take care of tomorrow if I can't find the wolves. Yep, Peanut, don't forget, you got to put a bolt in your crossbow. All right, I'm going to do a little bit more night hunting, see if I can get this done by morning. Well, I actually went to sleep last night, got all that hunting stuff taken care of, and apparently someone in my village, Waldemar, where are you, sir? You're behind my house, apparently. It must be you. I got rid of those animals you wanted gone. I noticed everyone has been sleeping well, blah, blah, blah. I didn't get a chance to see how much reputation I had and what I got, but something extra for me. Thank you, sir. Making my villagers happy as can be. All right, so how are we doing money-wise here? Yes, we're pretty much close to where we need to be for taxes. Taxes. Let me run over here because, yeah, doing some hunting the way I was doing it. I need some more iron bolts. Let's go over here and see what I need to make iron bolts because I kind of forgot. And we come in here and iron bolts is sticks, iron, and feathers. Sticks, iron, and feathers. All right. So if I grab 4 in 2020, right? I got tons of iron. That's for darn sure. Sticks. Are we out of sticks? We're out of sticks. We're out of sticks. Okay. I know I changed that just a little while ago. Let me go into the woodshed. And where have I got sticks? Sticks. Let's cut back on the planks a little bit because I think we got plenty of planks and we're not building right now. And let's jump up on the sticks here. How much? Yes. Micromanagement. That's what we're pretty much doing. Planks. That's right, planks. How many planks I got? 184 planks. That's pretty darn good right now because, like I said, I'm not really building. So the problem is I don't have any sticks. And the thing is, I think also my smithy workers are doing stuff with sticks. All right, so now I gotta go pick up some sticks now. Who would have thought that? All right, that's 2. Yeah, you know how to kill. Let me go around and gather my own sticks here, so we can make some iron bolts. We should get plenty of sticks today, I'm sure. Cut back on the planks. Yeah, micromanagement 101. All right, feathers. I need 20 of those, which leaves me like 59 feathers. But these are all for me. So hopefully you guys will have some sticks later on to work with. And I should be able to make 2, which is a set of 20, which gives me somewhere around 27 iron bolts. Hopefully I can fit all those into my quiver. And if I do it like this, let's put 22 in there. Yep, so I don't know why. I wish there was a way we could stack these just a little bit better. Just a little bit better. So can I see now that I got everything set? Can I see how we're gathering today? How are we doing? Are you going to show me? Is that working? So planks, yeah, I'm still going to get maybe like 4 a day, which is fine. Sticks, almost 9 an hour. That's good. 2 firewood an hour. Logs, yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. How many logs do we actually have? Because are we short on firewood? Fertilizer. We have no firewood. Alright, let me go ahead and just grab 10 of these real quick. And I'll craft my own and put some firewood in there. So I need to cut back on the logs and make more firewood. But it is winter, so they're going to go through the firewood first. And then I think someone told me logs, then sticks. But you definitely get more out of firewood in the management inventory. If you take a log and make firewood, it's more wood than just leaving it as a log. I think I said that correctly. So I need to adjust that a little bit. I think maybe cut back 10% on... no, let's just cut back 5% on logs. And put some sticks in there. Alright, let's go back to the wood shed. Yeah, so let's cut back to 40% and then bump up firewood a little bit. There we go. That should be okay. Also, I don't think I have any hammers on me, right? I do have a building. I do have a hammer on me. Must have been carrying two, because remember we gave a dude our hammer. Not upgrade. Repair. And looks like this is going to be just some straw, which we can gather up pretty quickly. Oh, did she make a straw hat yesterday? No, she did not. That is interesting. She could not make a straw hat. We do got straw in here. Yeah, just 1,200 and so. I just need a little bit, not 73. 36 should be more than fine. Let's go up here and fix this building. Just needed 4, but it's good to go. Your building's now fine, sir. Any other buildings that need to be taken care of while I'm here? No workers, which is probably our storage buildings. Yep. Yep. So we're all good. We're all good there. Alright, let me go put the straw away. And yeah, we need to sell some things today. Like always. Alright, so what do we have in here? We got plenty of hammers. I just like to keep one in stock, so we'll grab 4 of those. Axes, we do have a couple, enough of those. We'll grab those. And what else should I be thinking about selling? I mean, there's a lot of things I can be selling. Wool, I need to make, I can only make, so 35 wool, that's only going to make, I can only make 3 more wool thread. But that might be enough for me to make a lantern. Wow. Okay. I might be able to make a lantern with that. Let me go see what I got for food. Let me put my hammer away so I don't accidentally hit someone with it. So, yeah, yesterday, let's take that bucket of milk. I took all the prep meals that we had. So how much pottage did they make yesterday? Okay, so maybe they did make pottage, but maybe the villagers are eating the pottage. That could be what they're doing. I mean, they are making pottage, right? That I didn't change that by accident, or that didn't get changed in the update on its own. 100% they're making pottage. 0.6 per hour, so every 2 hours I'm getting... Yeah, basically I'm getting 1 pottage every 2 hours. They got meat, that's for darn sure, right? We got meat in here. I know I got cabbage. 147 meat, yes. All right, well, we'll just let them make. I gotta sell something. I mean, I got so much cabbage. Let's go ahead and sell that. I mean, I don't need this much cabbage in my inventory. I can carry like 35-ish kilograms, so let's go 32. All right, let's head over to Gostovia, sell this. Now, this should pretty much cover my taxes. Now, I thought about buying another lamb and all that good stuff, but I think what I'm going to do is wait until spring and I pay my taxes, and then we can kind of go nuts on buying things. When I say go nuts, I mean, I got to get the coins first. That's the thing. But our workers are slowly crafting things. Got to change everything on up. Yeah, micromanaging. And then, of course, once their skills get up higher, then, of course, they'll gather more stuff and craft faster. That's the whole thing. That's the whole idea. Now, I realize in the beginning when I take someone, I may not be using their best skill to their advantage. I'm just putting them where I need a worker. But as far as in my opinion, if their skill level is kind of low, say they got like a skill level 2 in something, and the rest are 1s, I really don't care where I put them, because 1 skill level, to me, is not going to make that much of a huge difference to where I need to move them around. I'm not talking to any of you, because you will just come on over and have no place to live. Actually, I could take on another villager. I think it would have to be a guy, though, because, yeah, he would move in with her. I got 1 house that has 1 person in it. I think you had some coins left. Show me your wares, and we're going to go here. All right, so I got an iron spear still on me. I don't need an iron spear for anything, so we'll go ahead and sell that. 2 iron axes, we'll sell those. And 4 hammers. Yeah, I'm not getting a whole bunch of cash for that. He's down to 51 coins. That's why you're kind of broke. You won't be though next in a couple. Well, next day actually. It's very next day. All right, everyone seems to be in their homes here, but it's kind of winter, so maybe they don't want to go to work. Show me your wares. It looks like you could use some cabbage. So here, have a whole bunch of cabbage. Oh, you don't got much cash on you either. All right. Gotta go now. Gotta go. And let's go talk to Mr. Grumpy, or I don't know. We seem to kind of do a little bit better with him last time. No, I don't want to buy the cow. There we go. Okay, show me your wares. And he does have cash on him. Okay. Your cows might like some cabbage, so have some cabbage. Your cows will make milk like mine do, so take some of that. And where are those hammers I need to sell? There we go. That should cover my taxes. And while we're here, I think, how have you been lately? What a day. Let's ask how he's been lately. Hey, finally. He seemed to like that. Do you have a minute? How's the job? Hope you're doing all right. Oh, I don't think he likes that. No, he doesn't. And no, he doesn't have the time. But okay, at least we're above 50% now. I mean, we were down to like what, 33% with him. All right, so he's doing all right, and we're doing all right. So we got tax money for next season. We did all the side quests for the winter. And let me guess, you guys, some of you probably, I'm just going to look for their skill levels. Some 3s. Yeah. I mean, those are not really that bad. But I'm still just remember the first worker we got was Rosalinda, and I think her hunting skill was like a 6 or a 7, which is pretty darn good for a beginning worker. But the first job we put her on was lumberjacking because, yeah, we needed the logs, and we still need some logs. I wonder, clay. Yes, I just remind myself. Yeah, what I wanted to do today was, it's been a couple days, so our excavation and building, hopefully he's gotten enough clay. I know we got plenty of straw, and I need to go around and daub up some of these houses. How are the moods? So, if you remember, we put a point into 5% more better mood. Is it better mood? Diplomacy, where is that? Good host, there it is. I was like, look at +5 additional mood for each inhabitant. Now it says +5. I just realized that's not technically. Wait, wrong one. That's not technically percentage. That just says +5. So maybe that's why the mood hasn't gone up. It says, does that mean 5% or just? Yeah, that's. If it is supposed to be +5%, I don't see where that happened, because it's like most of the stats were there and we put at that point into that skill and got nothing out of it. All right, let's go up here and see how much clay we have in here. Clay, 53, that's not bad. So I need 53 straw. We got that, that's for darn sure. Close enough. Let's go ahead up here to the barn and make some daub. It's like a town meeting up here. I may get a little bit fatter doing this, and we'll grab our hammer, go around, and make the houses a little bit more comfy for the people. It'll keep them a little bit warmer in the winter and a little bit cooler in the summer. But yeah, the next episode will be the first day of spring season number 8. Obviously, the first thing we do is pay our taxes, see what our money is, sell some things, and I'm not really sure what I have planned on doing. I keep thinking about maybe starting over and starting a new series on this. Can I grab my hammer and upgrade? But then again, I just can't. I feel like I'll have a hard time leaving my wife. That's all. I don't have no problem with starting over and starting a whole new village and building some. I would build somewhere else because we built here already. Yeah, let's come over here and start hammering away. Because really, I'm starting to run out of things to do. Because we've already unlocked all the buildings. We built all the buildings. Except for Racimir still cannot control his stamina. Even though I got any point I could put into reducing stamina, I've tried to do that to help me out. Now I realize, I think in building I haven't put it into where I use less stamina when hammering. But still, Racimir, come on, dude. Alright, so, yep, we're out of Dob right there. But in reality, if I were to start a new series, and at some point we probably will, I still would build somewhere in the middle of the map just because you're in the middle of everything. And the one thing that still hasn't happened for me, and maybe I got to cycle into a new season, or I should say a new year, is an event. Is it called an event? Or I forgot. Challenges. Yeah, I haven't got a challenge yet. I'm pretty sure you may only, maybe they only want you to have one a year, and maybe I got to wait for a year to cycle, like I said before I get my first one. Maybe I won't get it until springtime, and it allows you the whole year to do it. Yeah, I'm not really sure on that whole situation. So my son is still in there. That's fine. You guys are in here probably making pottage, but you're all staring off into the oblivion. Like I said, I want to go ahead. I think, is it salted meats, buckets of water? Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. So I'm going to need more buckets. I do want to unlock one of those recipes and see how much food that gives us. Oh, she was sitting on the bench. And now she's going to sit on the ground again. Go figure. And has my other lamb grown up yet? And 1, 2. And of course now you're running around, so that doesn't help me. I think so. 1, 2, 3. Peanut, you know it'd be better if you went to management, you went to look, you can actually go in here and go down to where it says fold and enter, and it says sheep, female goat. And yeah, I can get a lot more sheep. The goats, yeah, I mean, you can save yourself a building if you wanted to get milk and do goats. But you have to get yourself a good amount of goats to equal out, I think. Yeah, I need to go to the resource building, grab our wool. And our wool thread. Ooh, I can make now 4 of those. Alright, now into our sewing room. Yeah, she's going to get up here in a second for me. I might be standing on top of her. Or sitting in her lap, one or the other. Yeah, I want to get more sheep so I can go ahead and make more wool thread. I still once in a while when I get to a door, I tap E to open it. Yeah, it's kind of weird that I do that. Where is that? So street lamp. So 8 sticks, 4 leather. 8 sticks, 4 leather. Sticks might be a problem. 4 leather, 4 leather. Two logs. We got a good amount of logs starting to show up now, which is good. Firewood we still got. I know it said 8 sticks. Let me see if I'm not going to take the sticks that are in here. I just want to see if they're starting to back. Okay, 33. So that's working out well. I'm going to go around and grab our 8 sticks because I don't want to take them out of there because our blacksmith need sticks. So I don't want to leave them short. And I just need 8 sticks, and we can go ahead and find 8 sticks everywhere. There we go. There we go. So the question is, I have enough to build my first lamp, right? I do. So the question is, where do I want to put my first lamp? I mean, do I want to put it here? Do I want to put it outside my tavern? I hope, like I said at one point, that maybe we can like make a rake or something, or use a shovel and start making our own pathways. So I can start like making a dirt pathway up to here, which would be nice. I would like to, I did leave some room here, maybe put like I could put a stone wall around here, and then put like a couple tables out here for people to sit at. But yeah, where do I want to put my first lantern? I mean, I guess I could put it, I mean, the fireplace is nice, and I'll need it right next to the fireplace. Somewhere here in the middle of town would be good. I guess I could just put one like right... You know, let's go ahead and put it like right here. Wait, which way? Yeah, rotate it like that. So when it turns red, that means it's in the pathway. So if I back up just a little bit, there we go. And I'm assuming that's just going to be automatic right now. Maybe in the future, we'll have to go ahead and make our own oil. It's not quite lined up in this path that I would like it, but I couldn't quite see the ghost image well enough. On something like this, I wish it was kind of like you put up the ghost image and you don't get building materials until you start building it. So that way with the ghost image, you can kind of stand back and have a look at it. Kind of like the same way when we put the houses down. I hope they change that. So like when you put as you know, when you put a house down, you need so many logs, and you can see the ghost image when you place it down, but I wish you could place the ghost image down and then back up. Kind of the way it is if you guys watch me play Journey of Life. That's the way that one is. You kind of put down the ghost image and you're like, is that where I want it? Then you build it. I mean, we still build the houses afterwards, but you already put down 8 or so logs. In the beginning, logs are hard to come by. So we'll see how much light this puts out at nighttime. I need some water. Down here and grab something to drink. Yeah, I do believe taxes are $34.15. I should be okay on taxes. And over here, like I said, I could actually accept one more villager, but I really had no place to put them. I mean, I probably could after I tear down the fishing hut. That does remind me, though, because I may build that somewhat tonight. Fishing hut 2 requires 8 logs. Yeah, so I may tear down the fishing hut number 1, put up fishing hut number 2. I don't know if there'll be much difference in it, meaning what can I craft in there. I think it's just going to be a stone fishing hut and a plank roof. I think we may have saw... Where did we see that? What town is that? Jezreka? I think that's where we saw it there, up there. We had a hunting challenge with someone, and we won that hunting challenge. He looks like he's really studying on how to fish over here. He's doing really, really well. And we're doing really, really well. And yeah, another day, our workers are going to be back out here in the fields. Now we got a field over here that's half cabbage, half carrots. We'll have onions, which means we can then get a blueprint to go ahead and make something pretty darn good. I need to make more buckets, but the buckets require... how much wool thread do they require? Because I'm going to need some. I like to at least get like 5 buckets and put 5 buckets in there. I think 5 buckets will be enough for a day. Just be something I have to refill every day. I think the buckets are going to be in here. Wooden tools. Yeah, 1... Oh, I can actually make a bucket now. 2 linen thread and 2 logs. I think I can. 2 linen thread. Yep, I got some of that. And 2 logs. Just 2. Don't go crazy on it. And while I'm in here, where are my buckets? Bucket of water. I should have more buckets than that, right? Why... Did I put my other buckets up here? I thought I had more than 1 bucket. Hey, there they are. Let's grab those. Come into here and let's make that bucket right now. So that's 4 buckets. So that's 40 parts water is what I have. And I think that recipe calls for... So if I got 40 buckets of water, not buckets of water, but 40, it'd be a quantity of 40 water. And I go in here. So this is what I want to make, but we have to wait until we have carrots. It requires 5. So in a way, yeah, they can make... I mean, if they make 8 a day of that stuff, that'd be huge. Now, whoops, nope, I'm in the right one, inventory. And is that going to be here? Nope, it's going to be... Two, 3... Where's my... Oh, so buckets of water go under food. Well, that's confusing. Let's go... 4... No, I don't want to... I consumed it. I didn't realize I consumed... I mean, obviously I can consume water. I want to put this in my hotbar. Assign to hotbar. I don't have to. I'm trying to. It won't let me assign... Eat, drop, empty, up, down, left, right. Okay, fine. You know what I'll do? There. How about that? I'll just eat the water, which sounds kind of weird. So there. Now I can assign to my hotbar. And that will go in 5. This will go in 6. This will go... No. Her. And this will go into 5. And these will go into hotbar number 6. I wish those would just stack, make it a little bit easier. Let's come on down and hit this button. He'll lean over. There we go. What do you mean -1 crossbow? Why did I say what -1 crossbow? You just took my crossbow. That is rude. Why did that take my crossbow? What happens when I do this? I am not really sure why it took my crossbow. Alright, I gotta build another crossbow. I gotta build another crossbow, I guess. Go figure. I'm waiting. I keep looking to see if it's gonna come back, but I doubt it. It says bucket. I think it switched one of my crossbow to a bucket, and now it's all confused. And so am I, because it won't let me do anything with that bucket. Now, since buckets of water were showing up in my food, in my inventory, I'm going to have to go put them up here into this inventory, in the food inventory. So if I go to my food, yep, buckets of water. Yeah, I'm still just a little disappointed I lost my bow. I mean... Alright, so what do I need to build a crossbow? I think I need some more linen fabric, right? And that is going to be... Is that in this one or this one? Longbow. No, out of here. Exit. It's going to be in this one right here. 6 linen thread. All the other stuff, not much of a problem. 6 linen thread. I'm going to make myself a crossbow. I think. How much linen thread do I have here? I got 3, and I do have a good amount of flax stock. Grab those. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there, why I took my crossbow, but... Alright, I'll make some linen thread. Make myself another crossbow, and we'll have to wait till nighttime to see what this lamppost, how bright it actually makes it at that intersection. Well, I got my crossbow all new and shiny, looking good. What I did to get that bucket to work is I took the bucket out of my inventory, put it in storage, took it back out, and it worked fine. So maybe next time what I might do is take my crossbow and put that away. Anything else in my inventory? I mean, the crossbow's not that expensive, although linen thread, you know, can be kind of expensive. But anyways, there is a street lamp. I know it's not really dark yet, but this is what it, you know, lights up for now. Too bad you can't move something like that afterwards. So it does automatically come on. You don't need anything special. Just that when it gets dark enough, it does come on. I can't remember if I lit this fire for them or not, or has that been going since I started the episode, not too sure. But everyone is enjoying themselves out here, all 5 of them. And of course, we do have people coming on in here to the tavern. Yeah, there's my wife. I'll let her relax for a bit before I bother her. I think what I will do, though, is I may have... no, I can get around that. Yeah, so we'll put like a stone wall around here. Kind of like I did from my house right there. And I don't think I guess from where I am, we call those like picnic tables, wooden tables. I don't think I saw tables in technology anywhere. All right, now I got to figure out where those might be. Oh, no, wooden table right there. Wooden table. 500 coins. All right. So, yeah, that's what we'll start doing in the springtime, I think. Obviously, the first day or two, which will be next episode, we got to pay our taxes, earn some cash, buy some blueprints, and then we'll start working around. And, of course, we'll make sure our villagers will have some quests that they will want us to do, I'm sure. But everyone seems pretty well darn happy if we go to management and go to the people. Most of them are pretty darn happy. What's the lowest one we got? 65%? Oh, yeah, she's kind of new here. She's our seamstress. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get her skill level up. Yeah, she's good at I think that'd be like a gatherer for hunting. So fishing, gathering, meaning berries and such. I think that's what she'd be really good at. But most of the people are pretty darn happy. I'm sure once you get everyone else's up to where they have Dob, they'll be really, really happy. But it's coming along rather nicely. We almost got Dob in all the houses. We got all the buildings built. It's just a matter of crafting. And like I said, we got some recipes we want to try on out. So, yep. That's what I think the next season will be pretty much doing. Just trying out the new recipes. Well, I won't say new recipes, but seeing how much nutrition they give us. Maybe start putting some fencing around here because we're starting to gather up some materials, so we're doing pretty good there. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you next time right here in Medieval Dynasty. But until then, have a good one.